Okay, this is sanddollar here this morning, 7:15. It's a Friday morning. I don't know what the date is. I'm not sure. 21st, I think, something like that. Let's see, 22nd? No, 20th. So anyway, I did a hunt Sunday, wasn't too bad, and then I did Monday's hunt, which was very bad hunt. Both videos I didn't even publish yet, so I may tack them on to the end of this video. And there again, leave a comment, and maybe I'll publish them and put them on YouTube on a different video. But they weren't real good hunts, but so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. It's low tide this morning at 7:30. Today I'm running my Garrett Sea Hunter, my stainless steel sand scoop, my gold digger laying a sea pinpointer. Beach ramp open up in about 40 minutes, so I might head further north. I'm going to do water hunts here this morning. This area I'm at, I'm sure it's been picked over a dozen times, so there's no sense of me metal detecting the dry sand. So I'm going to do all wet sand while I'm here, and as soon as the beach ramp opens up, I might head further north. I did find a spot Sunday that had some potential, so I might go back there and finish hunting it. So let me get set up, get hunting, and let you know what I find. Okay, I just come across a surface fine wet sand, crusted penny, but hey, at least it's a coin. Let you know what else I find. Okay, normally don't do this, but I'm going to show you what I dug up. It's a crusted over bottle can opener. Thought it was a pocket knife at first, but it's not. So it was about 4 inches deep in the wet sand. Came in loud. So alright, let you know if we hit another target. Okay, I'm sitting here waiting for the beach ramp to open up in the next 3 minutes. Where I was, it's been metal detected probably a dozen times since Monday. All I was finding was trash, except for the one penny. It was a surface find. So I'm going to head north shore, which I'm already on north shore, but I'm going to head further on north shore to do this one little spot I found last Sunday. It had definite potential, so let you know when I get there and get set up. Okay, cloud cover went away, sun's cooking, so I don't know how long it'll be metal detecting. I do got a bandage on my arm, but I forgot to wrap it with an additional bandage. You know, and this arm thing on the metal detector is irritating it a little bit. It is healing, but it's going to be a couple more weeks before it's totally healed up. So I'm going to go as long as I can metal detecting. I'm on the beach. I'm heading to North Shore now, which I started at North Shore, but I'm almost to my destination to do some serious hunting at this one spot that had a potential to it Sunday. So be there in a few more minutes, get set up, and I'll let you know when I hit a target. Okay, I just come across a pair of sunglasses. South Pole is the name on them. They don't look too bad of shape, a little dirty. They're buried about 6 inches deep. So this is a surfer boy hangout. Ain't no telling what they lost up here, so let's know if we hit another target. Okay, I'm gonna do a wrap up here. I've been here about 3.5 hours. Today's hunt, just some trash. Cap off a juice drink, an old bottle opener, can opener, paper clip, a nail, a head off a bolt, a bobby pin, this pair of sunglasses, which I don't know, they may not be scratched. I'll clean them up and see. If they're not, I'll throw them in the box with 100 others I got. And I found 1 penny. That's it. Now Monday's hunt, I found 1 penny and a lot of trash. But I was on South Beach, and I think the reason that was like that was because, you know, I showed you a couple episodes ago about the guy on the 3-wheel bicycle that turned it into a gigantic metal detector and how he rapes the beach. Well, I think that may have been the case that day, Monday, because I should have found more than just 1 penny. But I didn't see him in sight nowhere in any direction. So either he got there early or did it the night before, because it was picked clean. So that's why I didn't find nothing on Monday's hunt. Sundays I was here at this spot where I'm at now on North Shore. I did find some coin. I thought it had potential. But after today's hunt, I didn't find hardly anything, so makes me rethink it. You know, summertime is winding down, you know. Another week and a half, 2 weeks, we got school starting back up. People are pretty much over their summer vacations. The next big holiday we got here is Labor Day in September, and after that there ain't no tourism. This beach will die, and it's feast or famine. So the thing is this year's hunts wasn't as good as last year's hunts. You know, there's just too many people, and the beach has changed a lot since the hurricanes. So some of that, because there's so many people hunting, it's because of calico. They're selling metal detectors for the almighty buck, which that's the American way, I guess. But you know, when you only got 8 miles of beach and you got 1,000 metal detectors out here, you ain't gonna find nothing. So that's why I want to petition the county about making us metal detectors get yearly permits. That way it'll eliminate a lot of these people that are coming from Orlando and Sanford and everywhere to metal detect. You know, give us locals more of a chance. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and you know, I'll talk to you soon. Now I may put Sundays and Mondays videos on with this one, so when you get to the end of this one, if it doesn't end, just watch. But they were sad hunts also. So anyway, I'll let you know, and thanks for watching. Okay, it's the sanddollar here this morning, July 15th, Sunday morning, 8 o'clock. I just opened the beach ramp. For some reason, I got a craving to go North Shore. I'm going to do in front of this one condo on the North Shore. I haven't done it in over about a year, and every time I have done it, I've done pretty decent. So I'm going to head up here, and it's overcasted today, so it's not real hot yet. There has been a few other metal detectors up in this area, but I don't think they come this far north and do it in front of this condo. There's a little bit of a slough right here, sandbar slough, so I'm gonna scope it out pretty hard and see what I find. Today I'm running my Garrett Sea Hunter, my Gold Digger land at sea pinpointer, and my stainless steel sand scoop. So let me get there, get parked, get set up, and I'll let you know what I find. Okay, I just come across a dime. It's a rosy dime. Been there a while. It's pretty tarnished up. So yeah, I don't know what the date is on it. I'll have to clean it up and find out, but it's an old one. So let's know if we hit another target. Okay, I just come across another dime, about 4 inches deep in the wet sand. Hadn't been there too long, but let you know if we hit another target. Okay, I just come across a fishing lure. It looks more like a freshwater fishing lure, but obviously somebody's using it out here in the saltwater. So hooks are rusted off of it. Oh well, nice little find, I guess. It could be redone. Alright, let you know if we hit another target. I don't know how long we'll be metal detecting. The sun's starting to peek out of the clouds, and it's supposed to be 105 degrees today. And not only that, but I got a hole in my arm. I don't know if you can see that. From I'm trying to heal, and the armrest of this thing is rubbing on it right here, so it's starting to really irritate it. Till it gets healed up a little bit more, then I guess I'm gonna have problems. But anyway, I'll let you know if we hit another target. Okay, I'm not gonna do a wrap up. You know, I'm gonna put tomorrow's video on this video. You see what I found, 2 dimes in that little fishing lure. Other than that, like I said, I missed high tide this morning. It was at 7 o'clock, and being I'm on real far north shore, the tide's coming in quick, and the current's very bad. You know, we've had over 10 days of bad rip currents, and I couldn't hold that sea detector down on the ground because of the current just flowing. So I'm gonna call it a day. That and my arm's starting to hurt. Let's see if I can adjust that armrest on that Garrett so where it's not rubbing on that hole in my arm. And we're talking a big hole too, bigger than a quarter, all the way down to the bone. So I'm hoping it heals soon. It did heal up. Took 2 weeks. It was just a small one, but it got an infection in it, so they had to open it up and take out a chunk of meat. So it's going to be at least a month, but it's not going to stop me from metal detecting. But I may have to cut my days short depending on the irritation of it. So I'll see you in the morning. I'll probably hit South Beach in the morning to see what I find. This has got some good potential, but I need to catch it more at low tide, you know. Tide came in quick, and it's still coming in, but it's going to come in quick. We got an ultra glide flying over us here in a few seconds, maybe a minute. See if I can catch him on camera. Those are so cool, man. It'd be nice to have one, but I've seen a few people crack them up and die too, so maybe it ain't. Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, it's a sand dollar here this morning, July 16th, Monday morning. Got down here at 5:30, started detecting. Low tide's at 7:30. And the only thing I'm finding is trash. No coin yet at all, so I'm thinking somebody else has done been here yesterday afternoon, because low tide yesterday afternoon was at 4:30. So I'm thinking somebody else has already detected it. I've done went about 2 city blocks and haven't even came up with a penny. So we don't have no cloud cover today, so it's going to get hot, and it's going to get hot quick. So I'll keep detecting. as long as I can. And you know, I wrapped an extra bandage around my arm, so I'll keep going as long as I can. So let you know we hit a target. Okay, I moved north of where I was by about 2 blocks, and I came up with a penny. First coin of the day. It's a memorial. Hadn't been there too long. 1985, so let's know hit another target. I don't know if y'all can see that, but a big red ball coming out of the ocean. Beautiful, but boy, it sure does look hot. So another hour and a half, it's gonna be cooking down here on this beach. But beautiful sunrise. Man, can't ask for any better. Well, I could ask for a pocket full of quarters, but we'll see what happens.